Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SLDB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, quite the crazy mover today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. I will say that because of the big gap down, the proportions very, very difficult from the charting standpoint. So what I'm going to do here is just map out this level of resistance first, which is the trend line resistance. And then we'll move things over here, and I'm just moving it all the way over here because that'll fix the proportions of things. So there we go. So really the main level to just keep an eye on going forward is this trend line right here, because that's just showing that really kind of just quite frankly, how nasty today was. I mean, it was almost straight down the entire day because that trend line there has a very steep slope to it. And yet with the steep slope, the price still stayed below that area the entire time. So step number one becomes, can the price first just get up above this trend line? Even if that means just beginning above it by simply going sideways, that's still fine. Now, that's not necessarily a true trend line breakout, but my point is that as of right now, there's just so much downwards pressure that before you even worry about necessarily, fighting back to the upside, can the price just at least start to go sideways enough to push to the, outside of this trend line? Because as of right now, it hasn't been. It's essentially been straight down. And then if the price can at least start to do that, that's where you can start to actually focus on maybe then potentially, getting some sort of bounce to the upside. But as of right now, there's just so much downwards pressure that it's essentially sitting at those lows. And, from in a very, very basic way, the level of support right now, and there's nothing fancy or complicated behind this other than the fact of, well, the bleeding finally stopped at 275. So 275 is a poor man's support right there. But like I said, key level going forward to me is all about this trend line. Can the price just at least push to the outside and start to go sideways? Now, clearly, if the price decides to just do something like this and rip back to the upside, I'm sure nobody's going to complain about that. But as far as just trying to, give some sort of maybe leading indicator that maybe the downwards pressure is starting, let's see if the price can, like I said, push outside of that trend line there. But yeah, absolutely brutality on this one. But the interesting part about, this price range and just how fast this price was getting knocked down is there can be some pretty dynamic bounces. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it. Real quick, if you found this video helpful at all, then I'm very confident in saying you'd find great value in this live web class that I'm offering. It's totally free, so if you're interested in learning more or getting signed up, you can go to claytrader.com/live or just see the link in the description area. Like I said, it's truly live. There's a question and answers. It's all very interactive, so go get signed up, and I'll see you there.